Alright, hello everybody, my name is Fred Stein, and welcome to, how to draw, let's call it, poses. So, please forgive me, this is not scripted in any way. I'm here to just, try and inform some people on how to, draw some character poses for cartoons, and specifically share my style for drawing cartoons and the wacky positions they put themselves in. I am not I'm not keen on making things perfect. You see a lot of people do this where they have a square, like that's the upper chest, and you have a line act and something like this, and then you got that. I can do this if I really wanted to. I could make something look somewhat human, but I don't see the fun in that. I think this stuff is boring. So what I'm going to show you today is how to draw some cartoon poses and stuff and how that works. But before we start, we need to pick our character, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick a very basic character. I'm going to pick a character I've drawn before. Her name is Vera. She looks somewhat like this, and I'm going to leave her up in the screen for the whole video just so you can see what she's supposed to look like, because I'm about to twist her and make her look completely different in a few seconds. So let's just draw her out real quick. She looks something like this, and you're gonna start noticing some resemblance to a certain character, and this was on purpose. She's supposed to be a knockoff of that character. I call her my little cease and desist. But yeah, she looks something like this. She's got a little skirt, like little thin legs. And this is something I want to stress with your characters. If you're creating a character, that is, make sure you know where their bones are, right? Like for every cartoon, they have a certain style, right? You can have thin arms or like big arms. You can have them really tall, wacky. You can have them somewhat more realistic. I drew this girl with very thin appendages, right? And that's so I can put her in these crazy positions and it'll make sense, right? So what I'm going to do here is, so that's how she's supposed to look, right? I'm going to shrink her down, put her in the corner right here. That's what she's supposed to look like. Okay, remember that. Now, let's put her in a weird pose, right? So let's say we're an animator, right? We're working on this show with good old Vera over here, and we have an assignment to make her jump over a wall, right? And it's a side view. So like there's your ground, there's your wall. How are you going to make her jump over that? What kind of pose are we going to put her in? Well, you can start by mapping it out, right? So let's draw her in anticipation, right? So let's have her squatting down. You can draw her head like this, something like that. I can do that better, something like that. Now let's just do this. So that's going to be the front of her face, like she's looking up at this wall, right? That's her head. Let's have her hair kind of leaning back, something like that. Something like that. So she's looking up, right? She's doing that, doing a good old look up. Let's have one arm kind of going like this. Let's have her duck, something like that. Let's have one leg going like this, and the other leg back. Let's have something like that. And she's getting ready to jump. Now, obviously, that looks horrible, right? That's so tiny. That's horrible. Well, I'm going to zoom in for you here. Here, I'll zoom this in for you here. So let's have her draw. Here's the head. Let's have something like this. Let's have the head. And we're going to have her bent completely over, right? We're going to have one arm stretched out and one arm stretched back. She's gonna have her little neck right here, something like this, something like that, hair flowing in the breeze, something like this. There we go. Boom, boom. So she's gonna have, she's jumping, right? That's how it looks. I'm gonna have her arm back here. Let's play with some perspective. Let's have this look like it's going way back. There we go. And now we have this. I'm gonna try and bring her waist up. So like, this is the whole chest part right here, right? You got the head and the chest is 2 circles, right? Then you got maybe like a shoulder and a shoulder. Connect to some sticks, right? And obviously her spine is going to be somewhere in here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring down her spine and we're going to crank it up at a almost 90-degree angle here. I love doing this. So somewhere at this point, like right here, that's her waist, right? So of course the cloth is going to fold in like this. We're going to have some kind of something like this. Boom. I can do that better. Let's have her leg go way up like this. There we go. Let's draw her a shoe. That's her shoe right there. Let's draw something back here. And then let's play with some perspective. Make her shoe smaller as it gets further away. Oh, I love my job. Let's give her a backpack, right? You know, if she's going to be a ripoff, she's got to have the backpack. Let's have that backpack doing that. Let's give her a ponytail. You know, something like that. I can do that better. Hold on. That's a little bit better. I'll take that. All right. This turned into something completely different. I definitely wanted to do something more instructive, but now I'm just drawing poses. So let's continue doing this. Let's draw some kind of let's draw her. Let's make a bigger one. Let's draw her like brandishing, showing off her sword. Something like that. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, that looks good. Let's have her neck do something like that. Her one shoulder is doing that. Kind of defending herself. Let's have something like this. Yep. Straight line. Straighten out. No, let's have it angled down a little bit. There's her sword. Let's give her lovely backpack. So here, we're going to have one leg kind of bent. Something like this. One leg bent. And one leg super stretched out. There we go. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. There's her shoe. There's her shoe. Of course, it's untied. There we go. Man, this channel is definitely going into the ground. Yeah, but it's alright. Let's draw something else. Let's one last pose. Let's draw her about to swing her sword. So let's have her doing this. Like she's looking down. Let's have her neck more craned. Something like that. There we go. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Let's have something like this. There we go. Let's have one leg going down like this. One leg kind of bent up like that. There we go. Give her the backpack. Something like that. There we go. She's got a sword going in between her legs, I guess. Something like that. Let's bring her other arm in there. Add some depth. Let's give her the hair. There we are. And she's about to swing. Let's have her swing. There we go. She's just a noodle, man. She's nothing but a noodle. There we go. Oh, man. Let's have it like break and shatter. Because she hit something like a rock. Yeah, she hit a rock with it. She thought it was a monster because it had googly eyes on it. No. Nope. Can't hit a rock like that. Let's have her like completely straight-legged like that. There we are. Oh man, there you go. Wow. Let's put 14 frames in between that. Alright, this is about it for me. That's about all the drawing I can do. This has been Fred Stein. There's no way anybody watched this, but thank you if you did. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day.